Since this is the first occasion on which I find myself attending this gathering of our family of nations as head of the Commonwealth, it gives my wife and myself enormous pleasure and pride to be with you for this 27th Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. I would particularly like to thank the government and people of Samoa for your warm-hearted hospitality and for showing us all the island way, which I recall so fondly ever since I first visited the Pacific region almost 6 decades ago. As we look around the world and consider its many deeply concerning challenges, let us choose within our Commonwealth family the language of community and respect, and reject the language of division. None of us can change the past, but we can commit with all our hearts to learning its lessons and to finding creative ways to right inequalities that endure. Together, we represent a third of humanity, with all the splendidly diverse complexity that this entails. And yet we know and understand each other such that we can discuss the most challenging issues with openness and respect. At a time of heightened global tensions, of horrifying conflict and challenges of the greatest magnitude, it seems to me that these connections between us are more precious than ever. Together we are wiser, stronger, and more able to respond to the demands of our time. That said, our cohesion requires that we acknowledge where we have come from. I understand from listening to people across the Commonwealth how the most painful aspects of our past continue to resonate. It is vital, therefore, that we understand our history to guide us to make the right choices in the future. Let us learn from the lessons of the past. Let us be proud of who we are today, and together let us forge a future of harmony with nature and between ourselves that our children and our grandchildren deserve.
I was going to say eucalyptus, but we planted eucalyptus tree number 3.